All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. They continue to exchange.
It's messed up really bad.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Checks that leg kick. Nice punch by Choi. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice leg kick. Sneaky head kick. Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Out of range with that one.
Big leg kick lands.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Misses with that punch. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Straight right hand now, just misses.
That's a big strike right there. What a tricky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Got the better of you, the striker. Better than he is. You need to start using your boxing.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Or taller than this. Just out of range with that strike. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Choi. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Single collar tie now. Unable to connect this. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big head kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Double leg takedown.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Big body kick. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Back to the feet now.
Nice strike.
Man.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. And there comes the separation now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 15 seconds to go. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's gonna end the night.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Back and forth we go here. Straight right hand, no good. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh,
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
it's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high impact.
He hurt him.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there. pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Side control.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra cap in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 15 seconds.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Dude, what a punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's taking some big shots.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to